How you doing, Manginas? Tinky Toddler here, bringing you guys TDM on Strike Done. And this gameplay isn't even anything special. I recorded it just because at the time I didn't have any gameplay, so I'm like, you know what, whatever, I'm going to play it anyways. People are already going back to Black Ops 2 and uploading videos. Do you guys want me to do that? I don't really want to, but I will. I mean, maybe I'll have fun in Black Ops 2 again, but I'm pretty sure I didn't like it last time I played it, and that was like 2 months ago. But anyways, so this video, if you can't tell, most people, I don't know why I say that, you guys mostly know, because you guys know how to read titles, I hope. Or just hopefully know how to read. I took Hooked on Phonics, went to the University of Hooked on Phonics. They're up to a university level. But anyways, I'm going to talk about fetishes. Because it's like a taboo subject you really don't find yourself talking about a lot. Personally, I don't think I have one. Like, I mean, we're not talking about just like small fetishes, like, wow, I really like boobs, I have a fetish for boobs. You know, we're talking about like the weird stuff. And I apologize if I offend you if you're one of these subcategories that I'm about to mention. Like, I don't get why people like feet. I don't know. But to be fair though, it's like, we just love boobs, but why are they that special? It's just like, it's just like a ball. It's a ball with a little small pointy thing at the end, with a circle around it. It's just like a couple shapes. But for some reason, we've learned to love it. I think we've been conditioned because they're just there. And there's two of them. That helps. That really helps. If there's just one of them, I don't think we'd like it as much. But there's two of them, so they have like a buddy, they have like a friend. It's like having a twin sister or something like that. Or a twin brother, I don't know. Whatever you guys like, you know, whatever you want to, if you refer to boobs as men or females, doesn't matter. My voice, that was a really weird inflection there. Anyways, but yeah, like these people just get off on feet. Like they're just like, hey, can I see your feet? And, you know, and for me, I usually, this is my weekend job, this is how I started getting paid. As you know, I don't have a job, so I've been looking for ways to get paid, and I stumbled across a website online where basically I live out people's fantasies. This other day, this guy was really specific. He told me to go to Wendy's, get a Baconator with a baked potato instead of fries. Like, what the fuck? Who fucking does that? And so I did it, I got it, and I'm like, alright, what's next? He's like, just eat it for me. I'm like, okay, that's pretty easy, that's what I'm supposed to do, you know? So I ate it, and he was, dude, he lasted probably 2 minutes. Like, I didn't even have time to finish the burger. And at that time, I really didn't want to eat the burger anymore, because unfortunately it was this video call, Skype to Skype. So, I mean, I could see him too. And, so it was kind of weird, but some people just like getting beat, like dominatrix stuff. Like whips. You know what? I don't like pain. Pain is pain. Like when I was a child, I cried when I got hurt. When I'm an adult at 23 years old, I get hurt, I probably am going to cry. You know? I don't like when people punch me. I don't like when people slap me. Why would I like that? That's the opposite. Like, you know, like in this time when you're supposed to be doing stuff sexually, that's for pleasure. But then people bring pain in it. It's weird. That's weird to me. It's weird. Another one I just talked about, because my buddy, Swaz, he's on Twitter and YouTube. He's a good friend of mine, and he's ordering a blow-up doll. He won't tell us what kind. We've kind of guessed. One of his buddies who I know who's pretty cool too, Stupid Hippies, he guessed Melanie Iglesias. I guessed Rosie O'Donnell, because I thought maybe that was a more specific fetish. I've seen a few Rosie O'Donnell, too many actually. I've seen too many Rosie O'Donnell blow-up dolls, and I've only seen one. So that goes to show you. But the thing that really got him was the strap-on. It came with a little extra strap-on, so definitely pretty fun to play. I personally like putting it on my nose, like making a little hole. And just like pretend like, look, and I'm Pinocchio with like this big-ass, sparkly, purple dildo. Maybe that's my fetish. And then poking people with it. It's like, tag, you're it, you know. But overall, like, I wonder what is actually in their brain to make them be like, man, like, these feet are really cool, and I have them. Like, just imagine, like, every time they get turned on by looking down at their feet. Unless their belly's too big and can't see them. Their feet, that is. But, I mean, it's just so weird. But, like I said, in the end, it's like, in the beginning, I guess feet could have been like boobs to us. Maybe that's why we wear socks, is because people were like, man, those are big feet. And, like, the bigger the better. Like, they categorized them with letters, such as D's. Like, wow, dude, what kind of feet does she have? She has C's, man. Yeah, she's working her way to D. She's gained a little weight. She's had too many big baconators. But, I mean, you know, and maybe at one time, people just, like, I mean, I know for one time, because there wasn't clothes invented back in, like, 1600s. So people had boobs out all the time. And same as the 70s and 80s. Boobs were out a lot, too. But that's a different reason. That's a different reason. Not because of lack of clothing. I mean, they had lack of clothing, that's why their boobs out, but... And I just let that guy go. I mean, it's like, whatever, man. He had a fetish. His fetish was sentry guns. AKA my penis. I wish girls had a fetish for me. Wouldn't that be nice? It's like, man, I really want a fetish for gamers. I'm like, oh. Hi, my name's Tangy. I'm not a toddler in my pants. Okay. Really inappropriate. 33 and 6. Hopefully you guys enjoyed.